It's going to be tracking your food on Myfitnesspal, or you can use a piece of paper. You can put obviously everything you eat and just put the quantities of what you're eating. So we're going to use Kristen. Kristen hasn't started the Zone diet yet. So we will show you what she ate today and how she's going to add that on Myfitnesspal. We can use it on an Apple or an Android. I'm going to show you on an Apple because I feel like Android is user friendly, and I'll leave that there without you guys getting too upset at me. This is your home page, and then you're going to go to diary. And Kristen, what did you have for breakfast today?
I had an egg.
Okay, so we're gonna add an egg. We're gonna act like she never had any food in her diary before. So you're gonna go search food, and we're gonna put egg. I'm gonna ignore that she has some food there, and then I'm gonna hit the search button. Okay, so most of them are gonna be between 65 to 72 calories. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick the 72 calorie one. If you don't know, always pick the one in the middle. Never pick the highest or the lowest. Always pick one in the middle. But if you do know, normally there is gonna be it on the nutritional facts. So you had an egg. Great, so she had one egg. That was the number of servings, and we're gonna add it. All right, great. So now, what did you have with that?
A toast.
What kind of bread was it?
Whole wheat.
Whole wheat. And do you know what brand it was?
No.
You don't know. Okay, so it's okay. We're gonna go whole wheat. Search. So I see one that's about 78 calories, another one that's 110. So I'm gonna go ahead and base it off of, I'm gonna look down. Was it Nature's Own by any chance? We're gonna hold for a minute. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna assume, let's say 78 calories. Let's just use that one. We're gonna use that one, and we're gonna go ahead and add it, okay? And then from there, what else did you have for breakfast?
An apple.
An apple? Was it a red apple?
Yes.
Okay. Was it medium, large, small? Do you know?
Medium.
Medium, okay. It's thinking. Okay, so it obviously gave me one for Applebee's, but it says a medium apple, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick that one. Okay, so for breakfast, you see her breakfast there. Then what did you have? Did you have more food for breakfast?
Yes, I did.
What did you have
I was really hungry today.
What did you have?
Honey Nut Cheerios.
Honey Nut Cheerios. Can you guesstimate how much you ate?
This much.
So more than a cup? Honey Nut Cheerios. So she's gonna guesstimate that she ate about a cup, if it comes up clearly. So here, I want you guys to notice. So I'm gonna pick this, and it says the serving size was 0.8 of a cup, right? But she said she ate 1 cup. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change the serving size, and I'm gonna choose 1 cup, and then I'm going to add it. Okay, is that all for breakfast?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. So now we're gonna go to lunch. What'd you have for lunch?
Pizza.
Pizza. What kind of pizza?
It was Costco, like
The $1.50 one?
It was Costco frozen pizza.
How many slices did you have? Costco.
3. But
Good God. Just kidding.
But they're small little mini slices.
Let's see what we find with Costco frozen pizza. All right, it says, and how many did you say there was? You had 3? It says 1 splice. I don't know what splice means, so I'm not going to choose what a splice is because I don't know what that means. This says, was it pepperoni?
No, it was
just cheese. Okay, so I'm going to go with the splice. I'm assuming that they are saying 1/4 of it. So how many slices were in that pizza, would you guess?
There was 7 pieces.
7? All right, so you had 3 of those?
Yes.
So you had more than half, almost half.
No, it's like a weird pizza. It's like a small little frozen pizza, and then you cut it, and so each slice is about like this big.
And you had 3 of those?
Yes.
All right.
I would say it was equivalent.
So I'm gonna say 0.5 of the pizza. Did you have half the pizza?
No, I didn't have half of the pizza.
You said there's 7 slices, you ate 3. Do you know with 7?
Yes,
3,
because I think
3 times 2 is 6.
Because I cut it wrong. There's supposed to be 8 slices, but I cut it wrong, so there were 7.
Correct, so that means you ate a half a pizza. Regardless of how you cut it, you ate half a pizza. That's what I want you to understand. So what we're gonna do is put 0.5 here, because she's a half, 0.5, and I'll erase that. 0.5, right? And then she ate actually 2. Okay, so what I wanted to show you there is that section called for 1/4 of a pizza, and obviously 1/4 would be a quarter of the pizza, and she ate half of it. We're assuming there was 7 slices. She ate 3 of those. It's pretty close. I'd rather estimate up than estimate down. Okay. What else did you eat for lunch?
That's it.
That's it. All right, for dinner.
Oh no, I had a Pop-Tart.
Oh goodness. What kind of Pop-Tart did you have?
It was a strawberry Pop-Tart.
Did it have frosting on top?
Yeah, all Pop-Tarts have frosting on top.
Not necessarily. See, unfrosted. So we're gonna go ahead and choose her frosted, her frosted Pop-Tart, and we're gonna add that, right? So anything else you ate?
No.
No, and you had a cocotine.
And I had a snack, but
What was your snack?
my snack was half of the Met RX protein bars,
Okay,
and then I had a cocotine.
so let's do your cocotine because it's standing right next to you. So one of the things I want to show you that's really cool is that if you want to be awesome and you want to scan something, you're going to go to this code bar here, right? And we're going to find the code bar. And what you're going to do is you're going to scan it, and it will tell you all the nutritional facts there, and then you just add it. And then it's automatically on there, okay? And then she also said she had a metrics bar. She's going to go grab that really super fast. We're going to do code, and we're going to scan it. Come on. It's not liking it. I'm telling you, Apple. Oh, there it goes. So you had half a bar?
Yeah.
Okay, so number of servings is 1 bar. So here I'm going to change it, delete that. I'm going to 0.5 and add it. Awesome. So this is what she's had for today. She had, we don't actually look at the number of her goal of her calories as much, but I'd like you to notice that she's had 1,442 calories already. She has 108 remaining, so I'm sure she's still having dinner at some point. But just being aware of what you're eating. The cool part is we are going to be working with Myfitnesspal a little bit, but I do want to show you something really awesome. Is one of the things that we're going to be working on, and I'll show you briefly, and we'll go more into it on October 8th, is that if you go to more, and then you go to nutrition, then I'm going to go to her macros. So she's consumed 52% carbohydrates, 21% protein, and 27% fat, right? So when we're working on the zone diet, we're going to be working off of 40% carbs, 30% fat, and 30% protein, okay? Looking at these nutrients, you'll be able to tell a little bit more. She consumes almost to the T her protein and carbs for the day. She has some fat left over, but again, realize, hold on, go back. Telling you. But if you go back to her calories, it'll tell you what you did for the day. But if you go back to her diary, she really only has 108 calories left, and I promise you she's probably going to have dinner. She has dinner pending for today. Okay, so this is what Myfitnesspal and how to use it. If you want to just start searching for some foods and putting it in there, it's actually a big eye opener when you realize what you eat, what you don't eat, how much you eat or how much you don't eat, and what you eat. So this is what week one is going to look like. So again, do not add any exercise into your Myfitnesspal. It allows you more calories, and I don't want you eating more calories than you already do. But this will be how you use Myfitnesspal. If not, you can go back to pen and paper and write it down that way. Thank you, and have a great day.